Dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. As always, guys, thank you for all your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. Thank you to all of those that have been donating. It is greatly appreciated. And if you have not liked, share, or subscribed, I encourage you to do so. It helps with growing the channel, getting the video out there for more people, as well as keeping me accountable. For personal readings, all that information can be found down below in the description. So we have Sagittarius Capricorn, and this is your weekly reading. You've been looking for something, or you don't know what you're looking for. You know what kind of life you want to have, but you're not sure where to begin. There are questions that you're asking yourself, or there are things that you're going back and forth about. There it's almost kind of like I'm seeing somebody with like a lot of drafts or list or goals. Like it's almost kind of like you have a list of all your goals, or like a draft of what you want to do, but you haven't actually you haven't actually taken any action. And maybe you're questioning whether to go into something or not. Some of you are worried about how much time it's going to take to get something off the ground, or how much time you're going to have to invest into something, or something of that matter. It's almost kind of like the energy when we talk about like putting the carriage in front of the horse, right? The horse goes in front because the horse pulls the carriage. Some of you are doing the opposite, and that's why you're not taking any action. Maybe needing to take a break, because there is this an overstimulation type of energy that I'm picking up for you guys. Now again, guys, these are general readings, so only take whatever applies. This overstimulation can be from overworking, or overexerting yourself, over compromising, and I don't know exactly what that means. Maybe you set certain boundaries with people, and then you didn't see them through, or you allow them to kind of fall off or something like that. Maybe you're compromising in areas of your life that you really shouldn't. And because of all of this is causing like this overstimulation, because like right now that energy, especially like on my third eye, is like really 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 overstimulated. And it's kind of like, why do you keep doing that to yourself? Why do you keep doing that to yourself? You know, like how when you grab someone's hand and you start hitting them with their own hand, and you're like, why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? It's kind of like that type of energy. Like, you know that there's things that you want to do. You know that there's things that you want to create. So why is it that you're committing your free time to others when you have already committed them to yourself? So there is a needing to kind of reevaluate where it is that you are committing your time and your energy to, because I feel that there are certain things that you can say no to. I mean, you can say no to anything, but sometimes you talk yourself into saying yes to things, because you feel like you can't say no. Remember, every time you say no to something, you're saying yes to something. And every time you say yes to something, you're saying no to something. So during this week, you're evaluating where it is that you need to say no in order to open up that yes, so that you can finally start tackling down those things, those drafts, those lists, that list of goals that you have. And definitely needing some quiet time to allow yourself to calm down over all of the overstimulating energy that you are experiencing at the moment. So let's go ahead and let's pull out some tarot. We have the Seven of Coins in the reverse, the Three of Wands in the reverse, and then the Ace of Cups in the reverse. By constantly trying to please other people, or constantly trying to help other people. So like, let's put it this way. You may be trying to help, or you may be helping other people achieve their goals and their dreams, but you're not investing the same energy in achieving your own dreams and goals, right? So it is admirable, it is beautiful that you want to help other people, but what about you? What about your dreams? What about your goals? What about the things that you want to achieve? So it's almost kind of like this energy of like you need to stop putting yourself last and start making your dreams and your goals and yourself a priority again. Because somewhere along the line in the last couple of months, you stop making yourself a priority. So let's go ahead and let's pull out an oracle card. Now this can be confirmation to the reading. This can be your advice or something that you're not seeing clearly that you need to be made aware of. The number 22, the Fool's Embrace. Transmuting pain. Some of you, when it comes to your goals and your dreams, maybe you were told for a long time that you weren't worthy or that you could never accomplish something or something like that. And it's like, you know what? The energies that are thrown at us, regardless of what they are, we can always transmute them. We can always change them to what it is that is going to benefit us. For those of you that are having this overstimulating energy, I definitely encourage you guys to look at the playlist that I have for the chakra, the transmutation playlist, and it does have the root all the way through the crown chakra. They're only a couple of minutes long, but it does help you transmute those energies, especially if you're having any blockages or any unbalance within those chakras. Within any of your chakras, actually. So let's go ahead and let's see what is your final message. Change. Falling leaves do not signify the end, but the beginning of a fruitful season. Something's got to change. You have to start making yourself a priority again. You have to start making your dreams and your goals a priority, something that you have to kind of like, it's almost like it has to be mandatory that you show up for you. It has to be mandatory that you show up for your goals and your dreams. That change has to happen in order for you to start seeing change in all the other areas of your life, and in order for you to be able to continue on helping people the way that you like to help them. Well, guys, that is all that I have for you for this week. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing. Guys, take care. Love you all. Mwah. Bye-bye.